Greetings and welcome back. So, yeah, Chulongwa 2. At the end of the last episode, we saw we had reached 98% infiltration on this one, so I had to boost it, and it's now a light instead of a. Obviously, cuts down on the loot and corpses that we get, and most importantly, that's a bit of an overkill. But I really didn't want to run the mission without concealment. Then again, last troop column we didn't have concealment either because we had done 0 activation, so whatever. Let's get out of this one without any injuries and maybe with some level ups on the less experienced troops. Okay. So it's light. That means up to 15 enemies. 13 to 15. And we have 8 soldiers here and half of them are Master Sergeant. Kinda hoping we get out of this one without any injuries. Anything else would be... don't want to say embarrassing, but... yeah, it actually would be. There's he a scram gun on anyone? No. Okay, just getting a little bit of no. That's a scram gun on Ross. I was about to say. Okay, you might as well.
Glory to the firstborn.
Take a little bit of a look-see. We see nothing. Okay, let's peek around the corner of the building.
Move out.
More of that.
On it. Roger that.
Just trying to get some kind of positions here. Rust, you have still a move. Let's bring it on there.
Glory to the firstborn.
We need to stop dragging our feet and find some heads to bash. Roger that. Getting it done.
Let's get some steady going. Do you have your stasis? Other than that, that's kind of lame here. It's a basic psyop, I think.
Your queen listeners. Looking forward to it.
Covering now.
Eyes on the prize.
Okay, definitely an Andromedon though.
Dash Salok.
Still don't see anything. Okay, Robin.
Move it.
What you got? Bunch of civilians. That's what you get for tile scanning. Huh. Nothing. So there's something probably on the other side of these buildings. I don't like that. Let's scooch in there. Nothing.
Roll it out.
Not sure yet.
Sure. I'm getting into position.
That enthusiasm always.
Boldly.
Can we grapple across here? No, not from this position.
Confirmed.
Probably from here though. absolutely. Okay. That's steady though.
On the move.
Let's get you all the way over there, and Daniel all the way over here.
Already there.
Overwatch.
Oh, come on. Let's just do this already.
I want to say maybe more than one Andromedon, judging by the noise and destruction.
Move it out.
Still nothing. Okay, I think it's time for a scanner redo here. Huh. Well then. What kind of map is this?
Slay our target before
Okay.
it's too late.
There we go. Like a group of 5, huh? And we heard more sounds like over there. I think that's probably everything on the map.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Let's play it a little bit safe. Actually, I could just open up now. Yeah, that's not.
Throw on the hook.
Moving out.
Eyes on the prize.
Oh, come on. Let's just do
I'm on
this
the move.
already.
I'll be right there.
Okay, I think I want to bring Daniel like
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
somewhere down here-ish.
Go, go, go.
Interesting.
Stay frosty.
Oh. You know, that seems like a pot worthy of an ambush compared to that little set group of ruffians. Okay, let's come around this side.
Move it.
Let's make sure Ross can get an eye on the other group. Yeah, fantastic. I managed to get into position where I see both groups. Just 5. And there's still 4 more enemies somewhere on the map. So how do we want to play this? This seems like a bad position to engage. Maybe we do engage on these guys first. We've got a roof with some high cover here. Let's make sure I'm not running into any surprises. Okay, come back here.
In there now.
Have a peek inside. Okay.
Roger that.
Stash you over there. That seems to work.
Got it. Moving.
That could be a bit in the way, but I'm generally liking the positioning, so let's just stay here and bring the Psy.
Moving to designated coordinates.
And the psionics up there.
Don't worry, I got your back.
Stop that. Wanna bet that other group is now coming closer here, just to so they can all group up nicely? Yeah, you bastards. I hate all about this right now. Okay. You are... No. Whew. I was kind of convinced that Ross is Phantom. And that I can just like leave him here and like doesn't matter if he sees both groups. No, that's Athena. I was like for some reason confused the two. Anywho. At this point you just see that group. Could burn the 3 dudes. I really don't know. I'm not sure if this is the best idea.
Moving out.
Oh yeah, it certainly looks promising. Alternatively, I move like here and then saturate down the street, both pots at once. Oh, what is this? Better advent? It's gonna put these guys on alert. That much is certain. And then I'm sitting here. You know what? Undecided. Ah, come on. Just do this already. You do have one shot at least. Just want to check how much closer. Okay, this is already close enough to see the other group.
Affirmative. Moving out. Scanning.
Still not entirely certain how smart of an idea this is. We'll find out.
Wouldn't walk through here. They're on to us.
Oh, right. Plasma rifles. That's a miss. Okay. That guy sets himself on fire. Interesting. Now then.
That's another notch for me.
I'd say probably 2 notches.
By the numbers.
Should have probably taken this shot first. I don't know.
Is this what we're looking for?
Do I risk the grenadier? No, not really. Okay. Then Daniel can come up here and not have a flank on that guy. Can run a gun here. Wow. I guess your Psy offense isn't really great.
Hauling ass! Good to go.
Yeah, let's not take any chances here. Try him. I guess Elsa can come in here and maybe kill the grenadier.
I am beyond death.
Oh, he's gonna burn to death. What do we do?
Push forward.
Let's move a little bit back.
Set up here.
Keep an eye on those guys. I think at this point steadying is more important than trying to get a fancy kill zone kill. Oh, Ross, right. You know, let's actually come down here. Okay. They're moving closer. But they don't activate. Those guys do, though. Okay. Alright, I need some intel here. Thinking just gonna run out on the street so we can see all the locations. Okay, there's one mutant elite that we don't see. So we end up fighting all pods at once. They're gonna run into us next turn anyway, right? Okay, that guy's gonna see me through the window. So the only reasonable thing to do here is to burn them all. How reasonable is this going to be? Who cares?
Hear me, for I bring tidings of doom.
Tidings of boom. Okay, you guys are on fire. Oh, I hit both elites. Fantastic. Oh, I actually hit everything. Excellent. So, the next ridiculous thing we can do is like I was actually thinking about running here and then using command, but I don't have vision for chain lightning, you know? Okay, so chain lightning is not happening. Or is it? I mean, the thing is, I need to do something about the Andromedon, so I might as well. Yeah, let's do it.
Affirmative.
Yeah.
1.21 gigawatts.
Bits. Stunt. Oh, I even hit that guy. Is that the only one who's not stunned? That sectoid over there? And the commando? They need... Okay. I get it. There's a lot of people who are not stunned. And by people, I mean... these kind of people.
This might be useful.
God, I wish Robin still had an action. Like for Reaper. Bonus damage against, like, everything, all the things. So, stunt. Burning. Okay, nothing can take an action here against me. It's really just a matter of how can I most efficiently execute everything in the 2 turns that I have. Or like this turn and the next. Okay, that's certainly an interesting position. Got a 96 against that guy, and really some kind of bad shots against the rest. Okay. We can just skull mine. Yeah, let's skull mine the gunner. Seems like the most obvious target.
This might sting a little. Got it. See that?
Okay. That muton is not stunned, so he will run around burning and screaming. So I guess the best thing I can do here is to
Let's try to keep it
keep it
moving. We don't
moving.
want to be out here any longer than necessary.
Can probably execute the snack. Or... Oh, the commando.
I can handle that. Impressed? Aren't we looking for this?
Okay, that means we'll just take a regular shot at that sectoid. Burning, burning. Yeah, it might actually be a bit challenging to kill all that stuff here. I think that was the snake. Yeah. No, that's all. You're out of actions.
About to get burnt to a crisp!
Well then. Time for this. No, he can fight back. He can't. 70% crit. Okay. It's repeat time. That's just 5 enemies remaining. Let's just make sure I'm not going for the wrong targets. I can hit him with a blue move, right? So can I not just get some? No, I don't think so. You're the one making the cuts here.
Lights out.
He's dead next turn. So, I guess we have a mutant elite here. Who really doesn't want to continue living. That's actually kind of inconvenient. So we need to pick up the loot, because that's the most important thing here.
Your destiny ends here.
So, do we have a shot at the ND? Fantastic.
I'm coming for you. Only the best. Got something here. I've got the loot.
So we've got this thing over there, which you can probably kill.
That's right.
And then we kill this thing. With you. Get a promotion, and then we're just gonna solve fire and be done here.
That's why I am.
That works, that works. I didn't even check if there was any hack tower. That could have been a bit of an additional reward. So what did we get? 2 more mutant elite corpses. It's kind of fantastic. 2 more sectoid corpses in Andy, and a bunch of random crap. And most importantly, a promotion on Caper. And I don't know, maybe Ross got a promotion for his kill. I don't think so. Hope that Elsa might be Yo, no, she should definitely get a promotion. If I had realized, and I probably should have realized, that I did not reach 100% just with normal infiltration, then I probably might have wanted to just boost it a bit earlier and fight more enemies. Oh well, what can you do?
I'm glad to see our new recruits aren't hesitating when it comes to taking out the aliens.
New recruits, huh? Okay, if you say so. Now then, I guess for refreshment for even more Overwatches. Oh, threat assessment no longer increases the cooldown of 8 protocol. That's cool. Elite suppressor is always great. The rest is kind of crap. Yeah. 2 elites and an Andy. Supplies, intel. Nice. Miss Jensen. How about... I guess Fortress. I think one scientist is okay. Don't think that will have a big impact on our plasma research time. Yeah, I got 12 scientists. 12? Yeah. Okay, cool. You are quick study, right? You were supposed to train probably Shadow Stab. Okay, that cut down advanced strength to 5 here. Which would be kind of optimal to do the whole liberation thing. I'm not sure. Let's finish this. No, I guess we have the other thing that I also wanted to boost. The supply rate. Without any snipers. Okay, I guess. But boosted, that should be, once again, like that's probably gonna boost it down to very light or something like that. That's gonna be fine. But that's also gonna be in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.